He keeps saying it. James, give it a rest. I only said he might be in Slytherin. And he might. Fine.
Alright, let's go. All you have to do is walk straight at the wall between platforms 9 and 10.
Don't stop and don't be scared you'll crash into it. That's very important. Best to do it at a run if you're nervous.
This is it.
Wow. Where are they? Are they here? Maybe they didn't come.
Oh, I see them. They're over there.
Uncle Ron, Uncle Ron.
If it isn't my favorite Potter.
Have you got my trick? Where's my nose?
Ta-da!
You are silly.
Dad, do you think... What if I'm put in Slytherin?
Albus Severus, you were named after 2 headmasters of Hogwarts. One of them was a Slytherin, and he was probably the bravest man I ever knew.
But just say...
If it matters to you, the Sorting Hat will take your feelings into account.
Really?
It did for me. Now, if you don't want this train to leave without you, you should leap on.
I'm gonna chase the train out.
Okay, well, bye.
Lily, remember to come straight back. Rose, remember to send Neville our love. Harry, they're gonna be okay, right?
Strange Al being worried he'll be sorted in Slytherin.
And how would you feel, Harry, if he is?
You know, Jen, we always thought there was a chance you could be sorted into Slytherin.
What? He'll be alright, won't he?
Of course he will.
Anything from the trolley days? Chocolate frog, pumpkin pasty, cauldron cake.
Al, we need to concentrate. Concentrate on what? On who we choose to be friends with. My mom and dad met your dad on their first Hogwarts Express, you know. So we need to choose now who to be friends with for life? It's quite scary. On the contrary, it's exciting. I'm a Granger Weasley. You're a Potter. Everyone will want to be friends with us. We've got the pick of anyone we want. So how do we decide which compartment to go in? Well, we rate them all and then make a decision. Hi, is this compartment free? It's just me. Great, so we might just come in for a bit, if that's okay. That's okay. Hi. Albus. Al. Hi, Scorpius. I'm Scorpius. You're Albus. I'm Scorpius. And you must be... Rose. Hi, Rose. Would you like to try some of my fizzing Whizbees? The peppermint sweets that make you smoke at the ears. Brilliant. Then that's what all... Rose, what is it? She did that because of me. I know what the rumor is, and it's a lie. What is the rumor? The rumor is that he's Voldemort's son, Albus. My parents are Astoria and Draco Malfoy.
Yes, we should probably sit somewhere else. Come on, Albus. No, I'm okay. You go on. Fine.
Thank you. Do you prefer Albus or Al? Albus.
Rose Granger Weasley. Better be Gryffindor.
This is coming from the sword table.
Scorpius boy. How's about, Slytherin?
Yeah, these guys are coming from the Slytherin table.
Albus Potter. Well then, if it isn't another Potter, well, I know just what to do with you. Slytherin!
Whoa, Potter, it's Slytherin.
Albus? But this is wrong, Albus. This is not how it's supposed to be.
Fast forward. Well, what are you all waiting for? Everyone come stand next to a broomstick. Come on, hurry up now.
Now stick your hand out over your broom and say up.
Up.
Yes.
Come on now. I've no time for this. Say up. Up like you mean it. Up. 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 I said up. Oh, Melon's beard. How humiliating.
Okay, children, time to fly.
Fast forward.
I'm just asking you if you'll just stand a little away from me.
Second years don't like to be seen with their dads, is that it?
No, it's just you're you, and I'm me, and, well,
It's just people looking, okay? People look. And they're looking at me, not you.
at Harry Potter and his Slytherin son.
Are the other kids being unkind? Is that it? Maybe if you tried making a few more friends.
I've got a friend, Scorpius. And I know you don't like him, but he's all I need.
Look, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters to me.
Well then. I need a favor.
Draco.
These rumors about my son's parentage, they don't seem to be going away. If the ministry could release a statement reaffirming that all the Time Turners were destroyed.
Draco, just let it blow over. They'll move on soon enough.
My son is suffering, and Astoria hasn't been well recently, so he needs all the support he can get.
If you answer the gossip, you feed the gossip. There've been rumors Voldemort has a child for years.
Scorpius is not the first to be accused. The ministry, for your sake as well as ours, needs to steer well clear. As soon as the train leaves, you don't have to talk to me.
I know. We just need to keep the pretense up in front of the grown-ups.
Hi, Rose. Bye, Albus.
Fast forward.
And I'm pleased to announce Gryffindor's newest member of the Quidditch team, your superb new chaser, Rose Granger Weasley.
Are you cheering for her too? We hate Quidditch and she's playing for another house.
She's your cousin, Albus. Do you think she'd clap for me?
Oh, I think she's brilliant.
Fast forward.
And now we add, is it Horn of Bicorn? With just a little salamander blood.
Okay. What's the counter ingredient? What do I need to change?
Everything.
Fast forward.
Third year. Big year. Do you have your permission slip for Hogsmeade?
I hate Hogsmeade.
How can you hate a place you haven't actually visited yet?
Because I know it'll be full of Hogwarts students. And yes, I have the permission slip right here.
Just give it a go, come on.
No, Albus, don't you dare.
Incendio! Of all the stupid things!
Gotta go. Train to catch, friend to find. Ah, Scorpius. Scorpius, Are you okay? Your mum. Come to the funeral.
Fast forward.
Lily Potter. Gryffindor.
Oh, great. She's in Gryffindor. Potters don't belong in Slytherin. This one does.
Fast forward.
How did it go? It was true. Theodore Nott? In custody. And the Time Turner itself? And you're sure you want to keep it? I don't think we have a choice. Look at it. It's entirely different to the Time Turner I had. I thought I'd check whether you kept your promise and were, on top of your paperwork. There's actually some pretty interesting stuff in here. There's mountain trolls riding grape horns through Hungary. There are giants with winged tattoos on their backs walking through the Greek seas. And the werewolves have gone entirely underground. Right, let's get out there. I'll get the team together. Harry, I get it. Paperwork's boring. Not for you. Harry, I'm busy enough with my own. These are people and beasts that fought alongside Voldemort in the Great Wizarding Wars. These are allies of darkness. This, combined with what we just got at Theodore Nott's, could mean something. But if the head of magical law enforcement isn't reading his files... But I don't need to read it. I'm out there, hearing about it. Theodore Nott? It was me who heard the rumors about the Time Turner, and me who acted on it. Consider this a gentle nudge from the Minister for Magic. Okay. Go on. Go home to your family, Harry. The Hogwarts Express is about to depart for another year. Zoop. Amos, I understand. I really do. But I'm only just home.
I've tried to make appointments at the ministry. They say, Mr. Diggory, we have an appointment for you. Let's see, in 2 months. I wait very patiently, I wait.
And coming to my house in the middle of the night? When my kids are getting ready for the new year at school? It's not right.
2 months pass. I receive an owl. Mr. Diggory, I'm awfully sorry, but Mr. Potter has been called away on urgent business. We're gonna have to shift things around a little. Are you available for an appointment in, let's see, 2 months' time? And then it repeats again, and again, and again. You're shutting me out. I know it.
Of course I'm not. It's just, I'm afraid. As the head of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement, I'm afraid I'm responsible to...
There's plenty you're responsible for.
Sorry?
My son, Cedric. You do remember Cedric, don't you?
Yes, I remember your son.
Voldemort wanted you, not my son. You told me yourself. You said his words were, kill the spare. The spare. My son, my beautiful son, was a spare.
Mr. Diggory, as you know, I really do sympathize with your efforts to memorialize Cedric, but...
A memorial? I'm not interested in memorial. Not anymore. I'm an old man. An old, dying man. And I'm here to ask you, beg you, to help me get him back.
Get him back? Amos, that's not possible.
The ministry has a time turner, does it not?
The Time Turners were all destroyed.
The reason I'm here with such urgency is I've just heard a rumor, strong rumor, that the ministry seized an illegal time turner from Theodore Nott and has kept it for investigation. Let me use that time turner. Let me have my son back.
Amos, playing with time? You know we can't do that.
How many people have to die for the boy who lived? I'm asking you to save just one of them.
Whatever you heard, the Theodore Nott story is a fiction.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't mean to startle. Who are you? Because, this is sort of my house, and...
I'm a thief, of course. I'm about to steal everything you own. Give me your gold, your wand, and your chocolate frogs.
Either that or I'm Delphini Diggory. You can call me Delphi. I look after him. And you are? Albus. Of course! Albus Potter! So, Harry's your dad? That's a bit wow, isn't it? Not really, no.
Delphi.
We don't choose who we're related to. Amos isn't just my patient. He's my uncle. It's part of the reason I took the job at Upper Flagley. But that's made it difficult. It's tough to live with people stuck in the past, isn't it?
Delphi.
Upper Flagley? What's that? St. Oswald's home for old witches and wizards. Come see us sometime, if you'd like.
Delphi.
Yes, Uncle?
Meet the once great Harry Potter. Now a stone-cold ministry man. I will leave you in peace, sir. If peace is the right word for it. Delphi, roll out.
Okay, Uncle.
Vroom, vroom. Let's go, Delphi. Move on. Let's go. Mush, mush. Let's go.
Do.
James, please ignore your hair and tidy that stupid room. How can I ignore it? It's pink. I'm gonna have to use my invisibility cloak. That is not why your dad gave you that cloak.
Who's seen my potions book?
Lily Potter, I do not think you are gonna wear those to school.
But I love them. They're fluttery.
Hi, just delivering a pre-Hogwarts gifts. Ron sent this. I think it's a joke about, I don't know what. Ron's Ron, you know. Also, this is from me. An old blanket. We thought a lot about what to give you this year. James has been going on about the invisibility cloak since time itself. And Lily, we knew she'd love wings. But you're 14 years old now, Albus. I wanted to give you something which, meant something. This is the last thing I had from my mum. The only thing. It was given to the Dursleys wrapped in it. I thought it had gone forever. And then, when your great aunt Petunia died, hidden amongst her possessions, surprisingly, Dudley found this. And he kindly sent it on to me. And ever since then, well, any time I've wanted luck, I've found it, and I've just tried to hold on to it. And I wondered if you wanted to hold it too? Okay, done. Let's hope it brings me some luck. I certainly need some. But you should keep it. I think Petunia wanted me to have it, and that's why she kept it. And now, I want you to have it for me. And maybe I could come find you, and it, on Hallows Eve. I'd like to be with it on the night they died. Do you want a hand packing? I always loved packing. It meant I was leaving Privet Drive and going back to Hogwarts. Which was, well, I know you don't love it, but for me... For you, it's the greatest place on Earth. I know. You know what? I'm done being made responsible for your unhappiness. At least you've got a dad, because I didn't, okay? And you think that was unlucky? I don't. You wish me dead? No, I just wish you weren't my dad. Well, there are times I wish you weren't my son. Wait, no, I didn't mean that. You meant it. And honestly, I don't blame you. Albus, please. No luck or love for me, then.
Mom, I don't like this.
I knew we made a mistake coming here. Vernon! Vernon! There's nowhere we can hide. Not even the lighthouse is far enough away. Hold on. Whatever it is, it's not coming in here. What? Cursed? He's cursed us. The boy has cursed us. This is all your fault. Get back in your hole. Nah. Whoever's there, I should warn you. I'm armed.
couldn't make us a cup of tea, could ya? It's not been an easy journey.
Stand back. Behind me, Petunia. Behind me, Dudley. I'll soon see this scaremonger off.
Scara what? Haven't seen one of these for a while. Oops the daisy. Harry Potter? Hello.
Last time I saw you, you was only a baby. You looked a lot like your dad, but you've got your mum's eyes.
You knew my parents?
Golly gee, where's me manners? A very happy birthday to you.
I'm Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. What about that tea then, eh? I'd not say no to something stronger if you've got it though.
Hogs where?
Hogwarts. You'll know all about Hogwarts, of course. No. Sorry.
Sorry? It's them who should be sorry. I knew you weren't getting your letters, but I never thought you wouldn't even know about Hogwarts for crying out loud. Did you ever wonder where your parents learnt it all?
Learnt what? Do you mean to tell me that this boy knows nothing about anything? Harry, you're a wizard. You changed everything. You're the most famous wizard in the whole world.
Harry Potter.
Harry!
It's fine. Go back to sleep.
Lumos! A nightmare?
Yo, it was about the Dursleys. Well, it started there, and then it became something else.
Do you want a sleeping draught?
No, I'll be fine. Go back to sleep.
You don't look fine. It can't have been easy with Amos Diggory.
The anger I can cope with, but the fact that he's right is harder. Amos lost his son because of me, and there's nothing I can say to anyone, unless it's the wrong thing, of course.
So that's what this is about. The night before Hogwarts is never a good night if you don't want to go. Giving out the blanket? It was a nice try.
It went pretty badly wrong from there. I said some things, Jenny.
I heard.
And you're still talking to me?
Because I know that when the time is right, you will say sorry. That you didn't mean it. That what you said concealed other things. You can be honest with him, Harry. That's all he needs.
I just wish he was more like James or Lily.
Yeah, maybe don't be that honest. He can tell, you know, when you're putting on your Harry Potter front. He wants to see the real you.
The truth is a beautiful and terrible thing, and should therefore be treated with great caution. Dumbledore.
A strange thing to say to a child. Harry, what's wrong?
No, I'm fine. Now, knox that and let's get some sleep.
Harry, how long has it been since your scar hurt?
22 years. Albus. Oh, hello, Rose. What do you smell of?
What do I smell of?
No, I meant it as like a nice thing. You smell like a mixture of fresh flowers and fresh bread.
Bread?
I mean, nice bread. Good bread. But what's wrong with bread?
What's wrong with bread?
I've had a slightly weird 24 hours. What's happened in them? I'll explain later, but right now, we need to get off this train. Too late. The train's moving. Well, Scorpius, then we'll have to get off of a moving train. A moving magical train. Okay, first question. what do you know about the Triwizard Tournament? Ooh, a quiz. Alright, so 3 schools pick 3 champions to compete in 3 tasks for 1 cup. What's that got to do with anything? Second question. Why has the Triwizard Tournament not been run in over 20 years? Alright, that's because the last competition included your dad and a boy called Cedric Diggory. They decided to win together, but the cup was a portkey, and they were transported to Voldemort. Cedric was killed, and they cancelled the competition immediately after. Good. Third question. Did Cedric need to be killed? Easy question, easy answer. No. He died only because he was with my father, and my father couldn't save him. We can, and we're gonna use a time turner to do so. Scorpius, we're gonna bring him back. For obvious reasons. I'm not a massive fan of time turners. You know that if you don't come with me, I'll entirely mess it up? Come on. Okay. Okay, now we're on the roof of a train. It's fast, and it's scary. Look, this has all been great. I feel like I've learned a lot about me, something about you, but as I calculate it, we should be approaching the viaduct soon, and then from there it will be a short hike to St. Oswald's home for old witches and wizards. The what? The where? Look, I'm as excited as you are to be a rebel for the first time in my life. Yay, train route, fun! But now, oh jeez Louise, oh goodness me, oh no, oh jeez, oh Albus, oh no, jeez Louise, oh no. What? No, the water will be an extremely useful backup if our cushioning charm doesn't work. Albus, the trolley witch! The trolley witch is coming towards us right now. Huh? What? Oh snap, she is there!
Anything from the trolley, dears? Pumpkin pasty, chocolate frog, cauldron cake.
Oh. No? You? No, thanks.
People actually don't know much about me. They buy my cauldron cakes, but they never really notice me. I don't remember the last time someone asked my name.
What is your name?
I've forgotten. All I can tell you is that when the Hogwarts Express first came to be, Autoline Gamble herself offered me this job.
That's 190 years. You've been doing this job for 190 years.
These hands have made over 6 million pumpkin pasties. I got quite good at them. But what people haven't noticed about my pumpkin pasties is how easily they transform into something else. And you won't believe what I can do with my chocolate frogs. Never have I let anyone off of this train before they reach their destination. Some have tried. Sirius Black and his cronies, Fred and George Weasley, all have failed. Because this train, it doesn't like people getting off of it. So please retake your seats for the remainder of the journey.
Scorpius, I think now would be a good time to go. What do you think? Alright, there's water down there. It's time to try the cushioning charm. Moliar! This is a terrible idea! Moliar!
So what do you think this meeting's about? This is come on, taking my time out of my day. I'm trying to do stuff, trying to eat my bologna sandwich.
Order!
I'm like, what?
Do I
Come
have
on.
to conjure silence? Good. Welcome to this extraordinary general meeting. I am so pleased so many of you can make it. The wizarding world has been living in peace now for many years. It's been 22 years since we defeated Voldemort at the Battle of Hogwarts. And I'm delighted to say
that there is a new generation being brought up having only known the slightest conflict.
Whoa!
Until now. Harry?
Right. Voldemort's allies have been showing movement for a few months now. We followed trolls making their way across Europe, giants starting to cross the seas, and the werewolves, well, I'm distressed to say we lost sight of them some weeks ago. We don't know where they're going or who's encouraged them to move, but we are aware they are moving, and we are concerned to what that might mean.
Thank you, Harry. Now, gravest of all, and this hasn't been the case since Voldemort, Harry's scar is hurting again.
Okay, but, Voldemort's dead.
Yes, while it may be true that Voldemort is dead, all these things lead us to think that there is a possibility that Voldemort, or some trace of Voldemort, might be back.
Can't be true.
That's not good.
Now, this is difficult, but we have to ask to rule it out. Those of you with a dark mark, have you felt anything? Even a twinge?
Back to being prejudiced against those with a dark mark, are we, Potter? You know what this is about? Harry just wants his face back in the newspapers again. We've had rumors of Voldemort coming back from the Daily Prophet once a year, every year.
None of those rumors came from me.
Really? Doesn't your wife edit the Daily Prophet?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
snap! That's absolutely that's exactly what's going on.
Facts.
She does.
Absolutely does.
The sports pages.
Well, I, for one, think this meeting is a sham, and I'm leaving.
Ooh,
Yeah,
follow
yeah,
leader
that's
sounds fun.
yeah,
I'll go
yeah,
too.
okay.
Psst, Hermione. Was that in your plan? 'Cause it deviated from my plan quite a bit.
Shut up, Harry.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? This place is wild. Excuse me? We're looking for Amos Diggory.
And what would you boys want with that miserable old sod?
Albus? Albus, you came. How wonderful. Come and say hello to Amos.
So, let me get this straight. You overhear a conversation which was not meant for you to overhear, and you decide, without prompting in fact, to interfere, and interfere hard, in someone else's business?
Well, my father lied to you. I know he did. They do have a time turner.
Well, of course they do, you idiot child. You may move along now.
What? No. We're here to help.
Help? What use could a pair of undersized teenagers be for me? Your information was obvious, but the confirmation is useful. Your father did lie. Now leave, the pair of you, and stop wasting my time.
No, you need to listen to me. You said it yourself, how much blood is on my father's hands. Let me help you change that. Let me help correct one of his mistakes. Trust me.
Did you not hear me, boy? I see no reason to trust you. So go, now, before I make you leave.
I can think of one reason why you should trust them, Uncle. They're the only ones volunteering to help. They're prepared to bravely put themselves at risk to return your son to your side.
This is going to be very dangerous. Durfy, perhaps if you were prepared to accompany them.
If that would make you happy, Uncle. Yeah, we're ready to put our lives at risk. Wait, are we? I've told Draco again and again. No one in the ministry is saying anything about Scorpius. The rumors aren't coming from us.
I wrote to him after he lost Astoria to ask if there's anything we could do. I thought maybe, as he was such a good friend to Albus, maybe Scorpius might want to come stay over a part of the Christmas break. Well, my owl came back with a letter containing one simple sentence. Tell your husband to refute these allegations about my son once and for all. Unbelievable.
He's obsessed.
He's a mess. A grieving mess. Hoot, 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 hoot.
Bit late for an owl, isn't it?
Well, what does it say?
Ginny, it's Albus. Albus and Scorpius. They never made it to school. They're missing.
Harry!
So we just take it, and thus disguised, we enter the Ministry of Magic? That's right. Okay. Is it painful? Very, as I understand it. Glub. Actually, it tastes quite pleasant. Yum. It is painful, but... Take it back. Take it back. Right. Us next. Ah!
This is going to be slightly weird, isn't it?
All right. Well, we should go, don't you think?
Welcome, Hermione Granger.
And you are sure it's in there?
Uh-oh. Yes, Minister. I definitely think that this is a matter for the Ministry to ponder at length.
It was my uncle's idea to use the Veritaserum. We slipped it into a visiting ministry official's drink. He told us that the time turner had been kept and even told us where. The office of the Minister for Magic herself.
Harry, we should talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about.
Oh, no. Hermione and Dad.
Okay, hoarding places. Okay, no hoarding places. Well, do we go in her office?
She will be coming to her office.
Well, there's nowhere else.
If you don't want to talk to me or Ginny about it...
Albus, Blocker, it has to be you. Stand back. Alohomora.
What you said was obviously wrong, but there are more factors at play.
Hermione, I'm grateful for your concern, but there's no need... Ron?
Surprise!
What are you doing here?
Does a man need an excuse to see his wife? I should go now.
Harry, my point is, he'll know. We all say stuff that we don't mean. He knows that.
Bye-bye, darling.
Why are you blocking the entrance to my office?
I'm not blocking anything.
Yes, you are. Let me into my room, Ron.
Let's have another baby.
What?
Or, if not another baby, a holiday. I want a baby or a holiday. Shall we talk about it later, honey? Maybe with a drink in the leaky cauldron? Love you.
Fine. We're due to update the Muggles anyway. A baby or a holiday? Some days you are off the scale, Ron.
This is all too weird.
You were impressive. Good blocking action.
She'll be back. We don't have long.
All right. Now where would Hermione hide a time turner? Oh, search the bookcase.
Have you seen the books on these shelves? There's some serious stuff here. Banned books, cursed books, all the books from the restricted section, and then some.
They're quite something, aren't they?
You've got the true history of the Opal Fire, the Imperious Curse, and how to abuse it.
And looky here. My Eyes and How to See Past Them by Sybil Trelawney. A book on divination. Hermione hates divination. This is a find.
The first is the fourth. A disappointing mark. You'll find it in part, but not in park.
Okay, a book that talks. Bit weird.
The second is the less fair of those that walk on two legs. Grubby, hairy, a disease of the egg. And the third is both a mountain to climb and a route to take. A turn in the city, a glide through a lake.
A riddle. It's giving us a riddle. She's weaponized it. She's weaponized her library. This is where the time turner is. Solve the riddle and we'll find it.
The first is the fourth. You'll find it in parked, not in park. Parked. A-D-D. The second is a disease of the egg, the less fair of those that walk on two legs.
Men.
Okay, Delphi.
Dementors. Dementors. We need to find a book on Dementors. Yeah.
Delphi. Here, Dominating Dementors. A True History of Azkaban.
I was born in a cage, but smashed it with rage. The gaunt inside me riddled me free of that which would stop me to be.
Voldemort. The heir of Slytherin, do you think? Albus? Huh. Okay. Not that. Voldemort. Ah, Marvolo the Truth. That must be it. Okay.
I am the creature you have not seen. I am you. I am me, the echo unforeseen. Sometimes in front, sometimes behind. A constant companion, for we are entwined.
Oh, hey, Albus. Got any help? No, just think. Ugh.
Okay, rude. An invisible echo. What is that? Huh. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll do it.
So, I guess we should leave, huh?
Oh, wait a second. Huh. A constant companion. Sometimes behind, sometimes in front. Shadow. You're a shadow. Shadows and spirits, it must be.
Guys, we did it. We got the time turner. Guys? You can come out now.
Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga 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 booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga ooga, ooga booga, ooga ooga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga ooga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga ooga, ooga booga, ooga ooga, ooga booga. Harry Potter.
Jeez. Lumos.
Okay?
I was sleeping, and I was dreaming too. I heard him, Voldemort, so clearly. And then I saw Albus in red. He was wearing Durmstrang robes.
Durmstrang robes? What even is a Durmstrang?
Oh my goodness, Ginny, look the school at the Triwizard Tournament. Ring any bells? My goodness, hello, Ginny. I think I know where Albus is. That's why I was like saying that. You know, just goodness.
Expelliarmus! Wow, you're getting pretty good at this. I don't understand. I've never been good at spells before. I was rubbish. And then something clicked. And it will for you too. Not that I'm a super witch or anything, but I think you're becoming quite some wizard, Albus Potter.
Okay, so I found our way through to the school, but I just want to make sure. Are we absolutely positive that this plan will work?
Yeah, it's a brilliant plan. The secret to not getting Cedric killed is to stop him from winning the Triwizard Tournament. If he doesn't win, he can't be killed. So we just need to mess up his chances supremely badly in Task 1, which is getting a golden egg from a dragon. And let me ask you this, Scorpius. How did Cedric distract the dragon?
By transfiguring a stone into a dog, and with a little Expelliarmus, he won't be able to do that. But are we certain that the dragon won't kill him?
Of course it won't. This is Hogwarts. They won't let damage happen to any of the champions.
Okay, another point. The more significant point. We're going back without any knowledge of whether we can travel back afterwards. Which is exciting, but maybe we should just try going back an hour, say, first.
I'm sorry, Scorpius. We've no time to waste. Waiting here this close to the school is just too dangerous. I'm sure they'll be looking for you. Now, 1 second. You're gonna need to wear these.
But these are Durmstrang robes.
My uncle's idea. If you're in Hogwarts robes, people will expect to know who you are. But there's 2 other schools competing at the Triwizard Tournament, and if you're in Durmstrang robes, well, you can fade into the background.
Oh, good thinking. Wait a second. Where are your robes?
Albus, I'm flattered, but I don't think I could pretend to be a student. I'll just keep in the background and pretend to be maybe I could pretend to be a dragon tamer. You're doing all the spell stuff anyway.
Delphi? You shouldn't come. You're right, we don't need you for the spell, and if you can't wear your student robes, well, you're too big a risk. Sorry, Delphi, but if you think about it, it's probably best you don't go.
What? But I have to. He's my cousin. And if you don't have me, you won't know how to use the time turner. Albus!
I think he's right. Sorry. And you taught us how to use the time turner already.
Then go. But just know this. Today, you get an opportunity few are given. Today, you get to change history. You get to change time itself.
She didn't kiss me. Did you notice that?
And, we don't know where in the Forbidden Forest.
I haven't had a dream like it for years. But Albus was there. I know he was.
We need to get searching as quickly as possible.
I can give you Professor Longbottom. His knowledge of plants might be useful.
I've already persuaded them to put up an emergency edition of the Daily Prophet, asking for volunteers.
Right. Very sensible. I expect there will be quite a few.
Quite a surprise to see you, Draco. I thought you didn't believe in my dreams. I don't, but I do trust your luck. Harry Potter is always where the action is at, and I need my son back with me, and safe. So, here we are.
Then let's get to the Forbidden Forest and find them both!
Harry Potter.
Good. You still recognize me, Bane?
You've grown older, but not wiser, for you trespass on our land.
My son is missing, Bane. I need help finding him.
And he's here? In our forest? then he is as stupid as you are. Oh, I've seen your son, Harry Potter. Seen him in the movements of the stars.
You've seen him in the stars?
There's a black cloud around your son. A dangerous black cloud. A black cloud that may endanger us all. You'll find your son again, Harry Potter. But then, you could lose him forever.
Albus! Albus! And there it is. Hogwarts. Never seen this view of it before. Still get a tingle, don't you, when you see it? From the moment I first heard of it, I was desperate to go. I mean, from the age of 10, I checked the Daily Prophet first thing every morning. Certain some sort of tragedy would have befallen it. Certain I wouldn't get to go. And then you got there and it turned out to be terrible after all. Not for me. All I ever wanted to do was go to Hogwarts and have a mate to get to mayhem with. Just like Harry Potter. And I got his son. Now, how crazily fortunate is that? But I'm nothing like him. You're better. You're my best friend, Albus. And this is mayhem to the nth degree. Which is great. Thumbs up great. It's just, I have got to say, I don't mind admitting, I am just a tiny bit scared. Don't worry, I have a good feeling about this. Albus? Albus? But we've gotta go, now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you the greatest, the fabulous, the one, and the only,
Huh? What is it?
the Triwizard Tournament. Raise the roof. Yeah. All right.
This has worked. That's Ludo Bagman.
If you're from Hogwarts, give me a cheer. If you're from Durmstrang, give me a cheer. And if you're from Beauxbatons, give me a cheer. Oh, okay, all right. Slightly less enthusiastic from the French there. And now, the first task. Retrieving a golden egg from a nest of dragons. With no time to lose, let's bring out our first champion. Facing a Swedish short snout, I give you Cedric Diggory. And Cedric Diggory has entered the stage. He seems ready, scared, but ready.
Albus? Something's going wrong. The time tenor, it's shaking.
And Cedric scuds left, and he dives right, and he raises his wand. What has this brave man got up his sleeves now?
Expelliarmus.
But no! What's this? Is it dark magic, or is it something else entirely? His wand is flying away. Cedric Diggory is disarmed.
Albus? The time tenor. Something is wrong. Albus, did it hurt you? Are you okay? What happened? There must be some limit. The time turner must have some kind of time limit. I told you I saw them. Hello? Is something wrong? Yes!
You could say that.
I need you to stay away from Scorpius Malfoy. Wait, what? Scorpius? I don't know how you became friends in the first place, but you did. And now, I need you to... My best friend? My only friend? He's dangerous. Have you met him? I just know that you need to stay away from him. Bane the Centaur told me. And I have very good reason to believe that dark magic is in a resurgence. And I need to keep you safe from it. Safe from him. Safe from Scorpius. And if I won't stay away from him, there's a map. It used to be used for those wanting to get up to no good. Now we're going to use it to keep an eye, a permanent eye, on you. Professor McGonagall will watch your every movement. And I expect you to go to all your lessons, none of which will you now share with Scorpius, and between times, you will stay in the Gryffindor common room. You can't make me go into Gryffindor. I'm Slytherin. Don't play games, Albus. You know what house you are. What if I run? I'll run. No, you won't. Uncle Ron. If we ever needed one of your jokes, it's now.
Jokes? I don't know any jokes.
Of course you do. You run a joke shop.
A joke shop? Well now. Anyway, I'm pleased I caught you. I was gonna bring you some sweets for, get well soon. But, actually, Padma, she thinks about things a lot more deeply than I do. She thought it would be nicer for you to get something useful for school. So, we got you a set of quills. Yes.
Who's Padma?
Your aunt.
I have an Aunt Padma?
Taken a Confundus charm to the head, has he? My wife, Padma. You remember? Padma, mother of Panju. That's why I'm here, of course. Panju. He's in trouble again.
But you're married to Hermione.
Hermione? No. Merlin's beard. Albus has also forgotten that he was sorted into Gryffindor conveniently. Yes, well, sorry, old chap, but you're a Gryffindor.
But how did I get sorted into Gryffindor?
You persuaded the Sorting Hat, don't you remember? Panju bet that you couldn't get into Gryffindor if your life depended on it. So, you chose Gryffindor to spite him. I can't blame you. We'd all like to wipe the smile off his face sometimes, wouldn't we? Don't tell Padma I said that.
Who's Panju?
You're really not yourself, are you? Anyway, better go.
Albus, what's going on? Did it work? Did any of it work? No. Albus, whatever gibberish you're talking, you need to stop it now. Ah, yes. Our train absconder, finally joining us. Hermione? Professor Granger, I believe, is my name.
Okay. What are you doing here?
Teaching, for my sins. What are you doing here? Learning, I hope.
But you're Minister for Magic.
Been having those dreams again, have you, Potter? Today, we're gonna take a look at Patronus charms.
Wait, you're the teacher?
Losing patience now. 10 points from Gryffindor for stupidity.
But you're not this mean.
And that's 20 points from Gryffindor to assure Albus Potter that I am this mean.
Aww.
Calm down, Ginny. This is the right decision.
You sound almost convinced. Saved by the door.
I can't stay long. I won't need long.
Yeah?
I'm not here to antagonize you, but my son is in tears, and I'm his father, so I'm here to ask you why you would keep apart two best friends.
Oh, I just had to protect my son. From Scorpius? You know how it is. Bane told me he sensed a darkness around my son, so... what are you implying, Potter? Are you really sure he's yours, Draco?
You take that back. Right now. I don't want to hurt you, Draco. How interesting. Because I do want to hurt you. Expelliarmus! Lumos! Dang it! Ah, always do that. Incarcerus! Tylenol! You've got the sloppy Potter. Then Sancho. Ratatouille! Flippendo! Keep up, old man. We're the same age, Draco. I wear it better. Brachiobindo. That the best you got? Mantipare. Levicorpus. Mobilocorpus. Oh, this is too much fun. Obscuro.
What did I miss?
The ending was terrific.